Happy Valentine's Day! Hello! And today's insight is going to be about self-love. Okay, yes, I know today is mainly about couple love. Okay, two people coming together. But I am mainly going to talk about self-love. Self-love and its importance in a recovery after a trauma. It's super important. Okay? So today's insight is going to be about that. Now, why do I say that? Because any traumatic event demands a healing portion. And everyone's healing portion is different, okay? So yes, you're going to have some exercises given to you by your therapists, okay, which you should follow. But outside of that, you need to follow your own rhythm, your own calling, whatever you are called to, right? And not everyone's going to understand. Not everyone's going to understand or try to understand why you are doing things specific ways and not their way or someone else's way, but you're doing it your way. But the most important thing is to know that when your intuition tells you something, okay, you should follow it, even if it doesn't make any sense at all to anybody else. You need to love yourself enough to listen to what you have to tell yourself. Okay? So, another way in which self-love is important is because if you love yourself, you will do the work for you. You will do the work because you want you to be healthy, not for someone else. You'll do it for you. And for that matter, no one else can do the work for you. You have to do it for yourself, number one. And, no one else can make you do something you don't want to do. Case in point, my dad. He always tried to suggest things to me, but I'm like, no, it's not for me. No, it's not for me. No, it's not for me. My father helped me try to create some income for myself. And that's why I was like, no, this is not it. No, this is not it. No, this is not it. And this making content, putting it on YouTube, posting it online, that is what my calling was. But the suggestions my father was making that were meant to help me were not really calling me, were not really speaking to my heart, right? And so that's why I say it's important sometimes to decide to choose what's best. Yes, okay, making an income is important, but also setting yourself up to later down the road make an income and exceed even what other people expect of you is even greater. So you listen to what your intuition is saying, and you'll see that everything will just fall into place. You might not see it at the start, but it will happen. Okay? If you believe and you work towards it, it will happen. And I chose this route. It's not necessarily the easiest, but I'm like, this is my route. And even if my dad suggested things, suggested ways, and all of that, I'm like, no, this is my route. And as much as my dad loves me and wants to help me, you gotta listen to you, and you gotta listen to what speaks to you and what you love and what calls you. Because at the end of the day, if you're not happy with you, if you're not happy with the output that you are creating, are you gonna be pleased with your life? Nah, not really. So be happy where you are, because being pleased with what you have, okay, and as I said, no one can do the work for you, nor should they. Because imagine if someone does all this work to get you feeling better, but then once the job is done, they leave. But has the change really taken root within you? No, not really. What actually happened is that the external changed, but the internal did not. So what's going to happen? You are going to revert back to what the internal is going to tell you. Okay? And that will lead you right back to where you were. Okay? And I can help you with that. I can help you with Recode. By recoding your neural pathways and making sure that you are on the right track to create what it is you want in your life. But it is up to you to make the choice to go down that road and make the decision that you want to change things in your life. Post-traumatic incident, right? So, is there a change you want to bring into your reality but you just don't know how to bring it about? Ponder that.